Why did Republicans hate Roberts so much here? Was it because he refused to hear the Pennsylvania, Texas case? When did that decision come out? Oh, we got Assange and everything. Wow. They're like lockstep with everything. I feel like the Republican messaging hasn't changed at all in the past like 4 years. We've still got Epstein. We've got the Bible. Man, who is Lynn Wood? She really likes retweeting this guy. Girl? Person? Is this person still active on Twitter? Yep. Wait, is this a January 6th? Oh, they stopped tweeting on January 6th. Wait, what the f? Wait, what happened to this person? Wait, what the f? Linwood was always getting posted on the Donald. Wait, is this person real? Linwood. He's a Trump lawyer. Why did he stop, Oh, another election fraud guy. He worked in Michigan? Nice. Did Trump have a different crazy lawyer for each of the 7 states? Yeah, for each of the crazy state legislature things they were trying to push. Boys have a PP and girls have a there. Now you don't have to send 10 million to Pakistan for gender studies. What the? No way in hell is President Trump asking millions to come to DC to watch him concede or lose. Period. Do you know who has never called Linwood insane? Sidney Powell, Mike Flynn, or Donald Trump. That's good enough for me. You can choose to ignore this fact all you want, but the same people that have been pro-Pence for the past 4 years have been anti-JFK. We have to ask why. ... Shows fatal shooting. Damn, 35. We are now walking down the inaugural path to the Capitol building. 3 million plus people. Bro, why do they... These people live in another reality. What was the total amount of people at the Capitol on January 6th? What was it? It was over 100,000, but what was it? January 6th... riot, whatever. How many people made it all together? Fuck, QAnon? There was no organized bullshit for that, was there? Okay, no, we don't care. Fuck, okay. Do we not? What? Wait, can I just Google that? How many people were at January 6th? Can I just do this? This is how many entered the Capitol building. Key facts. Thousands. That doesn't really tell us anything. For the rally, law enforcement said it could have been up to 80,000. God damn. I'd be fucking rioting too. Holy shit. Can we get these motherfuckers some fluoridated water? Wait, what is this math? Hours, the certification of electors was delayed. More than 13 hours. Recess was called at 2:11. And then they were brought back in session at 9. Wouldn't that be 7 hours? It says Mike Pence officially declared Joe Biden president-elect at 3:42 the next day. Sure, but I mean, like, the certification takes some time, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of a weird way to put that, but okay. Okay, whatever. Oh no, she was a QAnoner. Oh no. Was there satanic shit? Epstein. What did we see in her Twitter feed? Her Twitter feed. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, fuck. I think I remember that. The things she retweeted that mentioned JFK Jr. were referencing another conspiracy theory that he was still alive and would come out to support Trump. Didn't QAnoners believe that JFK was still alive? Or he was being hidden for some reason? I feel like I remember this. This is a long time ago, though. This one fell out of favor, I think. Yeah. They still believe that? Really? Or JFK's son or whatever. I don't... Wait. No, hold on. I'm trying to see which... JFK, QAnon. JFK would be like fucking nearly 100. Like, that's the craziest part of this conspiracy. I don't remember which one they thought would be alive. I truly don't know.
It is almost 12:29.
Guys, this is not fucking okay. This is a problem, okay? This is a problem, all right?
Any minute now, the big reveal. The crowd is big, ready to go.
Oh, well, okay, it was JFK Jr. Okay, it was, gotcha. Babbitt asked for permission to speak freely. Oh, she was fed up with her executive officer. It was 2014, and Babbitt, along with much of her Air National Guard unit, then stationed at the Al Dhafra Air Base in the UAE, detested him. According to a former staff sergeant in the unit who spoke on the condition of anonymity because he fears backlash online. But despite her reputation for being outspoken, she kept herself in check. Then one day, the executive officer slipped new papers into a briefing binder shortly before quizzing service members on its contents. Babbitt asked for permission to speak freely, the former staff sergeant said, and the executive officer granted it, which was a huge mistake for that captain. For the next several minutes, she let him have it, the former staff sergeant said. He and other members of the unit watched, riveted, as Babbitt shouted and gesticulated, warning that the officer, who far outranked her, was sapping morale. Another former airman who served with Babbitt said he had also witnessed the interaction. She was like a dog with a bone, the former staff sergeant said. She could never let go of whatever her attention was on, and she was absolutely unafraid of anything. What is this tweet? Wayback Machine. Okay, well, that's loading. Wait. Video 2 of 2. Sorry, I'm not proficient at any of this yet. Hashtag MAGA. Oh, wait, is that this video here? I think it's this video here.
Where is Kamala? Where is everybody? Huh? Huh? You got where is Kamala? Where is Kamala? Talking about ISIS like KKK. We got this migrant caravan. You know what? We have thousands of people on the other side of the border. You people can't get to work. Our economy is going to take an absolute tank because you guys refuse to choose America over your stupid political party. I am so tired of it. You try to make it with these wide-angle lenses, and you try to make it that your echo chambers have these large followings. You got 40 people showing up, and you want to do a headline with CNN talking about, oh, we got massive protests.
Right, it's crazy. So it's the projection thing too, right? Wide-angle lenses. The Democrats are lying about their crowd sizes. Meanwhile, there are 3 million of us here at the Capitol.
We do not. Large followings. You got 40 people showing up, and you want to do a headline with CNN talking about, oh, we got massive protests for Trump shutting the borders. And no, we do not. No, we do not. What we do have is a massive amount of pissed off people like I am because you guys will not sit down and do your jobs. California is suffering. Our homeless problem is out of control. Our drugs are out of control. When you have to have a budget to clean up human fecal matter off the roads.
The same year, Babbitt spotted her husband, Aaron Babbitt's ex, her husband's ex, Celeste Norris, pulling out of a shopping center parking lot in southern Maryland, according to a court petition for protective order. Babbitt spun her white SUV in a U-turn and began chasing Norris, according to the petition, eventually rear-ending the other woman's car 3 times and forcing her to stop. Babbitt then exited her own car, screaming at me and verbally threatening me, wrote Norris. Norris filed a second protective order petition in early 2017, saying Babbitt had followed her home from work and called her all hours of day and night. Those confrontations came flooding back to Norris after Babbitt joined the siege on the Capitol and was killed. Damn, she was probably like, haha, I got you, bitch. Jesus. Hashtag love, she wrote on October 31st, 2016, beside his name and above a photo of 3 signs nailed to a tree. Make America Great Again, H for prison, and Christian deplorables live here. A week later on Election Day, she wrote to Trump again, today we save America from the tyranny, collusion, and corruption. When he won, Babbitt cried. All of this could be my mom. All of this sounds like it could be my mom. Jesus. And even she was in the Air Force. Oh, I remember. Yeah, because I was arguing with my mom about him. I made her cry when I brought that up. It's like, Mom, this lady was fucking crazy. A registered libertarian. She hadn't always despised Democrats, declaring at least 3 times in recent years that she voted for Obama. Jesus. Babbitt had suggested starting a GoFundMe to pay for Trump's addition to Mount Rushmore, and the day after, she launched an angry tirade at U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. "You are losing it," Babbitt wrote. "Seriously." Do we have a link to that tweet? Can I see this? Oh, I want to see that. Or was it on Facebook? Anti-vaxxer? Wow. She loved her country, and she was doing what she thought was right to support her country, joining up with like-minded people that also loved their president and their country, her husband told Fox 5 San Diego. Not long after 2 p.m., he said, he sent her a message to ask how she was doing. She never wrote back. I wonder why her husband didn't go with her for this. Maybe at work or something? Jesus Christ. I don't need much in here. Twitter feed. This is her shooting. Do I need a video for being crazy? We don't need this. What's the date of this video? Do we know? This says, Ashley Babbitt's angry video rant before being shot and killed storming the Capitol building yesterday. Do we know what the date is of her original recording here? Oh, no, wait, we do. Because it was linked in that. It was in that tweet. Was it January 5th? Fuck. My mom is an active purveyor of conspiracy insanity. She was there on January 6th. She actually has a following and has been on Alex Jones. I've given up debating with her about this stuff. It's pointless. Yeah. The thing that triggered me the most about my my mom stuff, I think I brought this up a lot in like self-defense or other debates, is that like my parents, what did my mom, was it this tweet? Because my mom was saying that Ashley Babbitt getting shot and murdered on January 6th was inexcusable and there's no reason to shoot her. And it was, okay, this was posted back in 2018. Okay. And we lived down in Omaha, Nebraska. My parents were both in the Air Force. They would eventually retire, at least my dad would. And they were stationed at Offutt Air Force Base. And we'd gone into base several times. Actually, we went into base a lot because the commissary, I think you can buy shit tax-free. And there was other stuff to do on base. The commissary, the BX, the base exchange, I think it was called. I don't know if these are two different places or what. But yeah, we would always go on, and my parents would always tell me every single time we were on base. They would always say things like, when you're on base, you know, you always answer everybody, and you got to be careful. And like the MPs will, you know, if they even think you're doing something wrong, they'll shoot you. And if you try to drive through without showing your, you know, military ID, Stevie, they're gonna get you, and blah blah blah. And yeah, and I just reminded her of that. I was like, I thought you guys always told me that, like, you know, being in the military, if you're fucking around in secured areas, that, you know, military people. And she was like, Stevie, that's different. This lady wasn't doing anything wrong. And I was like, Mom, you told me even if I wasn't doing anything wrong, they'd kill me on base. I'm sure she was exaggerating a bit, but I thought the difference was funny. Like, if anybody should have known, you feel like it would have been her, right? But okay, okay, we don't need this. I don't think I'm writing anything for Ray Epps. There are several videos of Ray Epps. Well, let's see. I think there's only one. There is a singular video of an old man known as Ray Epps telling people to go into the Capitol, go inside the Capitol on January 5th. Every other video of Ray Epps on January 6th is of him encouraging, or discouraging, I should say, discouraging violence from protesters. While many will assert several conspiracies about Epps being an instigator or a federal person, I don't even know, an undercover federal agent trying to incite violence, there is absolutely no credible evidence to even debunk on this topic. Embedded intelligence. And you also bring up that federal agents were embedded and inciting the violence. Inciting the violence January 6th. As with the Epps story, this is offered with absolutely no evidence, and likewise can be dismissed with absolutely no evidence. Statements by rioters during interrogation. Do we want this? Is there like a nice, neat collection of these, or statements by rioters about Trump, interrogation Jan 6th? At least 15 individuals who stormed the building have said that they acted based on Trump's encouragement, including some of those accused of the most violent and serious crimes. Are these, are there like, this said it's based on court filings, military records, interviews, and available news reports. Are these individual court filings available anywhere? according to local reports. Jesus. Oh my God.
Inside every dog lives a wolf. So feed them natural Blue Wilderness dog food with high quality meat as the first 3 ingredients. And now at PetSmart, get 10% back in savings.
Is it up here anywhere, maybe? No. Fuck. I don't want to go through and look for all of these, but these would be strong supporting arguments. I should just make a Reddit post asking you fuckers to do this for me. Actually, I will. Fuck this. Statements made by convicted persons, people by convicted people, Jan 6th, about Trump encouragement. Collecting solid links to people who were indicted / charged / convicted of crimes on January 6th. Feeling as though they were encouraged by Trump on that day. Would most prefer court documents, so that can be write-ups, depositions, whatever. Then media reports. Then maybe social media posts. Okay. For outcome, we should do the police officers that were dying. Okay, we should look up just the people that died. Like, how many of them actually died because of January 6th? We know that Ashley Babbitt died, obviously. Then there were some people that killed themselves. I'm curious, like, how strong the link is. I've never really dug into that too much. Okay, this is what's left. Okay, everything for... This is all done. Okay, the riot for the day of is done. Statements by rioters during interrogation. Statements by rioters. Motivation by rioters. Or of rioters. So we'll go over the death of the police officers, the original coverage of J6 compared to the rewriting, and then just the convictions, the people that got convicted of crimes. And then I think that's it. I think this is it. And I'll see. I don't know what I've written down here. I think this is all junk. There are so many convictions, though. No, I don't need like. I just want to have like 14 people were convicted of this, 20 people were convicted of this, 200, like just that. Not going through all of them. Just to have a rundown of that. We'll say convictions, injuries, and damages. Jesus. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 sec. Here, have this.
They're all inbred.
Yeah.
They need a dentist.
They're not interested in like children that were killed in Southport. They just want to cause a fight. We're a multicultural city, a city of sanctuary, and I hope they get lost.
What do you think the solution is? Throw them all into the sea. That's what the chant says.
Solution is, well, to get rid of capitalism and have a social society, and then these people would be catered for, not blaming it on fucking immigrants and refugees and what have you. They've obviously got issues because they've been let down, no dentists, no doctors, no housing, right? But that's not immigrants or refugees' fault. That's the fault of this fucking government.
Despite this frontline tension, it appeared that the vast majority of counter-protesters weren't actually interested in having a direct confrontation with English nationalists, and instead had organized their own rally at nearby St. George's Hall in support of migrants and refugees.
Refugees are welcome here. Oh, someone just got married. Oh. See, this is Liverpool, and the far right is trying to threaten that.
A quick explanation, what happened in Southport?
Obviously, I mean, there was a horrible attack in which 3 children lost their lives. What happened since then was a massive lie about the identity of that attacker, which was, led by the likes of Tommy Robinson.
After murdering and raping and pillaging 1,400 Jews, look how confident they've become across the entire West.
Of Lawrence Fox, of other far-right people online.
So an undocumented migrant decided to go into a Taylor Swift dance class today and stab 6 little girls.
Also the likes of Nigel Farage is complicit.
We will only stop this if we start deporting people that come illegally.
This led people in Southport, racists and far-right people to feel emboldened to come out on the street and to attack a mosque that had no connection to the identity of the attacker. I think it's also important to say that even if the attacker was a Muslim or a migrant or the things that they were lying about, it still does not license the far-right attacks on communities we've seen around Britain. So people around the country today are actually protesting. I think, people here feel a part of something bigger. In Manchester, they got pushed back this morning. In Liverpool, we pushed them back outside the mosque last night. People who are here today are proud to stand in a multicultural Britain, and, the far-right's trying to threaten that.
I don't think there is anything special about what's happening in the UK. I think it's a reflection of what's happening internationally, in that you've got a crisis of capitalism, living standards for, in society going downhill, just a general crisis of the system. Far-right groups, obviously what they do is they latch on to the deep anger that exists. They build in the most impoverished areas of the country, and they basically try and divert that anger away from class struggle against the bosses and against, first the Tories and now Labour, and they rile a lot of very young people up, young men up with very toxic ideas, and they send them out to go and attack migrant communities. That's a real threat we have to take seriously. And if the left doesn't have a convincing alternative that's based around mass struggle, that's based around fighting back in that kind of way, the far right seeps in. You've seen it in France. I think the end game of these far right groups is obviously to just create a society where there's mass expulsions of migrant workers. I mean,
we need to tell those people the alternative march. We need to get truth through to them. And that's important. It's all right, Steve. We're suffering the rages of capitalism. We're suffering the rages of, if Tony Blair didn't go and cause a fucking war in Iraq, or at least support that fucking war, if we weren't selling bombs to everyone across the planet, those people wouldn't be being bombed out their homes and having their land just stolen from them because of oil, because of agriculture, because of water and everything else. They'd be happily sitting in their homes, most of them, and they wouldn't be running to anywhere they can possibly get to save their children being blown to fucking smithereens. That's why, and I don't get it why people don't get that. If you have a problem with immigration, I'd have respect for you if you went out on marches and told the government enough is fucking enough. No more bombing or creating wars in other places. And if we are this powerful country, and you are genuinely these powerful politicians, take on these other fuckers across the planet and negotiate with them and create peace. It's not going to be easy, but you can at least fucking try.
Really, to tackle all these problems, we need to transform society to a socialist one and create like a society where wealth is shared more equally amongst the people that create it, which is the majority of the working class people, you know, the capitalists who own everything. They pit us all against each other along the lines of like race, being LGBT, men and women, you know what I mean? Like we're all divided. So we're coming together, but more importantly, a sharing of like all of the wealth in the world will kind of do away with that sort of racism. And it's not an easy task, but yeah, that's why we're here. Like, yeah, people are obviously angry and they're all out together, so we want to like reach those people.
You know, it's a hard battle.
You know, I know it's kind of like big task, and I know it's not easy, but I think like, you know, like when we fight together, we can achieve like real change. Yeah.
Cool. You know, we need to build a new party that'll like fight to defend the interests of working class people. You know, the fact that our NHS is in such a bad state, rather than blaming that on migrants, let's enter into struggle to fight back against the private companies that are making huge profits. You know, I think the real answer is class struggle, you know, uniting as a working class to fight for all of our interests, whether you're a migrant worker, British born, you know, it's about building that working class solidarity.
I believe in living in a kingdom that's good and true.
Shortly after the Stop the Boats protest and counter-protest both dispersed, threats were reported to have been made online by members of the right-wing English Defence League targeting a nearby mosque, prompting a standing army of Arab teenagers to assemble with the purpose of standing on business in the event of catastrophe. Well, not all teenagers, but mostly teenagers. In front of the mosque is where guest reporter Sanjay spoke to those youths at the beginning of the video, but there were also many other older community members who showed up to express support and solidarity.
We cannot translate racism in this country. We are totally against EDL in their principles, in their foundations. They don't want any Muslims to be in this country. This country needs us. There's no...
What these people do here, brother, the police intimidate.
Relax.
It makes me feel angry. I get frustrated. Yes. But because I am Muslim, I have to be calm about this. You know, I have to be calm.
Allahu Akbar.
Takbir. Yeah, man, the soldiers, the lions of Allah are all out today.
Bring the EDL.
We've come to stand up against these EDL fascists that have come to our town and that are telling us that how their town's meant to be run when most of them are junkies, smackheads, crackheads, and they're not contributing to this community or this society. How are the government letting people like this come here and cause a disturbance? We've got to stand up to them. We've got to show them that we're not scared of them. We ain't backing down from no one.
It's fucking the low scum.
And then you've got officers like this here swearing at us, calling us fucking fannies and this and that, where he thinks he's bad with a bat in his hand. Put everything down, man to man. Arrest me after that, no problem.
Our minorities are looking after the country, and this is how we get treated. We don't deserve to get treated like fucking shit. Yo, we're fucking equal to everyone over here.
Why do you think race matters to them?
I don't know. They've got nothing better to do. They've no logic.
They're brainwashed. That's what it is, they're brainwashed, they don't know what's going on. They've got one leader called Tommy Robinson that they all go off.
While all these idiots have been rioting, they don't know Tommy Robinson has fled the country. So you're all out for the cause here and the leader isn't even in the country. He can't live in his own country that he loves so much.
So is violence the answer?
Violence isn't the answer, love's the answer.
Violence is not the answer, but our religion tells us to stand up against kuffars that are not merciful, that are zalims, that are kuffars, and that's why we've come here together, to stand together.
There's people like Jews that stand with us, there's Christianities that stand with us, there's Hindus that stand with us. Pan the camera, you can see thousands of us are here. We are protecting the mosques that happen in Stoke, in Sunderland, in Liverpool, in many other towns. But we're standing as one because we want what's right. We want peace. We are fighting for what's right.
Stay united, come together, protect your mosque, protect your families. If they are coming down to hunt you, to kill you, to trouble you, please do a self-defense. Defend yourself and defend your ideology and restrict them in your cities, in your towns. If you don't do that one, they will come to your house and they will chase you.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and
55? Fuck the authority. Channel 5 News. Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
Next question. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed our first ever Channel 5 video shot on the royal foreign soil of the UK. I think Sanjay, Graham, and them did a great job, and I look forward to them shooting more documentaries in the future. Perhaps next time I'll even go there myself. And on that note, and I know I never do this, but if you have any ideas about what you'd like to see Channel 5 cover in either England, Scotland, Ireland, or Northern Ireland, leave a comment below and let me know. Have a nice day.
Wow. What an amazing thing that I don't give a fuck about, because fuck the riots. Is there no US flag on Discord? Ah, there it is. Hell yeah. Wait, did we do... I think we did all of our connections and everything at the start of the stream, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, shit. Or do these reset in the middle of the day or something? No, I don't think we did. Okay, hold up. Champ I on ship. Best craft. Muscle goat hair legend about naval barge toward concerning vessel. Okay, we've got ships. A ship, a barge, a vessel, and a craft? I am a god. I need to tell you something about or something concerning or inform you on toward? About concerning on inform him towards. No, maybe? The fuck is I here? About concerning on toward. God, how does he do it? And then what do we have? Like things that you can harvest? Do you ever harvest bunnies? Hares, goats, mussels. No. Legend champ best goat. All-time great. What is this? Eye, hair, muscle, navel? Oh my god. Cringe. Homophones of body features. Unbelievably cringe. Okay. Today is going to be a 40K day. I can fucking feel it. Let's fucking go. State Trooper. Missouri State Highway Patrol. Okay. If we're in Missouri... I want to say Kansas City, but... This might be over in St. Louis. This is a smaller place maybe, right? What do we got? Florida plates? What are you doing out here? County. What county? Epic fail. J. Nixon epic fail. Chambers Road. You should have information. You're a copper. It should say somewhere on here. Something county. Fuck. Highway Patrol. Johnson. It's either St. Louis or Kansas City. There is no other place to be. It's one of these two. Fuck. What is it? How are you hiding perfectly all your shit? Missouri State Trooper. Where's road? Bro, I don't know. Where are we at? Okay, back it. Back out. Take it in. Let's take it in. Where are we? I'm gonna guess. The fuck are you doing? Also, what the fuck year are we in? Is this an Intrepid or whatever? I don't know what the fuck this is. Fuck. I want to say 20. Can I say 2018? Is that okay? Can I say that? 2018 St. Louis. That's my guess. Let's go. But like on the outskirts, out here. Oh God. Ooh. Ooh. Missouri Highway Patrol officers watching over a police brutality demonstration in St. Louis. My God. Let's go. Let's go. 2015. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. It is. It's 40K. It's 40K time. The Ferguson riots? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? Okay. Okay. 40. It's a 40K day. It's a 40K day. Let's go. God damn it. Not this shit. Not the old pictures. Not Europe. Bro. Brenner, Orlberg, Garmisch. Sounds German. Why can't we just do like all American places? I don't fucking know. Was this like the Beatles or some bullshit? Did they go touring in fucking Berlin? Bro, what is this? Brenner, Arlberg, Garmisch. This better not be the fucking UK again, right? No way. These aren't English. These aren't good old boy English things, right? Wait, right? No. Ugh. What are these cars? These are like 50s, 60s? All right. 55. We're just going to stick it right here. And we're going to say 55. We take those, okay? We take those. We absolutely take those. A street scene in 60s Innsbruck, Austria. Austria, Germany, Poland. These are basically the same countries. These are basically all the same place, all right? Okay, and then, I have to remember to add 5 years for Europe, because Europe is always technologically delayed. Delayed in every way. Okay. Okay. The 40K dream is still alive. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh God. Fuck me. No. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. These figures are absurdly complicated. They must be Chinese. What does that say? And if it's Chinese, then it can only be a picture from... Wait a second, actually, fuck. I don't know what Cantonese looks like. Wait, this place looks like it has a lot of freedom. This place looks like it has more freedom than China. So I'm thinking Hong Kong. They wouldn't have happy things like the Da Vinci Code, right? When did this movie come out? Tom Hanks, The Da Vinci Code. Wasn't this like 2005? 2003, 2004. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my God. They did have too much freedom for China. Okay. 2006, 2 years off. We take these. Oh my God, we take those. Okay. Okay. The 40K dream is alive, all right? Let's... Oh, no. Okay, wait. Nazi shit? Why does this feel like Nazis to me? No. Feels South American. South American, maybe? These... I don't know why I get the South American facial hair vibes and the hair. No, Americans. No, English. English. Hair. And suit things. No, this is not English. Wait. And Suriname. That's a, I forgot all the countries. Wait, that's not a country. Yeah, it is a country. And it is South America. It is. Down here. Oh, shit. They're doing some communisms down here, too. They're fighting. Hold on. What do we got? 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 One Mel Rude. Klazenstridged. In Suriname. Something Neberland. Who is this? Is this a stupid fucking colony of somebody? I'm not getting baited, am I? Why does this have such South American vibes to me? This fucking hair and the outfit and the... Stalin's... This is some communist shit. It's gotta be. No. I'm worried it's going to be some Soviet bullshit. It's going to be some Soviet Union bullshit. I don't know what the Soviets looked like. I don't have a mental image of them. I just have the South Americans. This is socialism bullshit. That's what this is. But the question is it happening in South America or is it happening in the Soviet Union? What if it's people from South America going up to make a presentation in the Soviet Union? Oh my God, that's what it is. They're saying, look, come invade us. From Suriname. That's what it is. It's not here. I almost got baited. Hold on. I'm going to be in before I mindfuck myself. Moscow, 62. Let's go. Fuck. Kind of. You know what? 4K. We take those. We take those. How am I supposed to know Neberland is Netherland? I don't know. What is this bullshit? What are they even doing here? A May 1st gathering in Amsterdam. In 1973, is history even happening in Europe? Is anything even going on in this stupid place? In 1973, it's just America, the United Communists, and that's it. I don't even think Europe exists at this point. Fuck. Gathering in Amsterdam to discuss class struggle and post-colonial relations between the Netherlands and Suriname. Oh my God. Cringe. Absolutely cringe. That's okay. That's okay. We take one hit. We take a hit. We keep on going. Okay, I need a 9,500 right here. We got America. Oh my God. Apollo 11. The Even Stevens. We went to the moon in 1969. Is that what the Apollo... I don't know what the name of the moon mission was. Is it Houston? 69? Can I just nail this? Can we just have this? Hold on. Can we just have this? Apollo 11. What was the one where the astronauts, like, we brought them back home? The Tom Hanks movie. Was that Apollo 13? Which one landed on the moon first? Okay, let's look. We got Mission Control. Okay, Mission Control, Houston. This is it. 1969, Houston. My God, this is a great guess. Please. Task accomplished. It's literally an eagle landing on the moon. Entry. It has to be this. 1969. It has to be this. They're on the moon. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Mission Control celebrating after the conclusion of the Apollo 11 lunar landing mission. 40,283. Hell the fuck yes. My God, what a glorious day to be an American. Why would you guess Russian for the fourth one? Maybe it was South Americans making a presentation to Moscowians, okay? I don't fucking know. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Ashley Babbitt's husband. What is this?
I don't mean to overstep with this question, but I'm sure it's something that you've considered, though. Do you wish you were there? Do you wish you went to Capitol on January 6th?
Yeah, of course. I'm far from a controlling person, but I like to control my environment with my wife when it comes to my wife. And nobody's going to watch over her or, watch her back better than I could have. So, yeah, of course I do. But I can't look at it like that,
What would you have done?
Never would have been in the Capitol for one. I mean, that never would have happened.
How come?
Because I wouldn't have gone in there. I don't like crowds for one, and neither does she, which shocked me. But I just wouldn't have been there. That's not my scene.
And you think you wouldn't, by you not wanting to be in those crowds, Ashley wouldn't have been there either?
Yeah, I would have noticed that something wrong was going on around there. I mean, I'm a very vigilant person, and a lot of the people that were there that I do talk to, they say they saw these people changing clothes. They say they saw these people riling up the crowds. They saw all this. And I'm pretty sure I would have been able to pick that out fairly quickly as well.
He was an operator. God damn.